So, guys, story. I got a story to tell you. It's just not a story, it's something that actually happened. It's funny, but at the same time it's a bit serious because it's something that could have led to to a break in marriage. So it's funny, but it's serious, guys. It's very serious. So make sure you watch till the end. So it was last year, early last year. So, and it was during the school period. So, I have two brothers who are both in boarding school, and at that time they were in school, and I myself was not at home. I was volunteering in a missionary hospital before the government posted us now for internship. So, at home there are only two people, my mom and my dad, only two people in the entire house. So this is what happened. It's on a Sunday now. On Sunday, I'm a Catholic, so we shall go to church on Sundays. So of course, we wake up. My parents they cook breakfast. They enjoy their breakfast. Then now it's time to bathe and go to church. So my dad takes his shower and is almost ready to leave, and then my mom takes her shower. And when she goes now to dress, before you dress, after you're finished wiping yourself and everything, now it's time to apply lotion, to apply the cologne, the roll-on and everything. Hey, when she goes to the place that she usually places the lotion and all other accessories, there's nothing. There's no lotion, there's no roll-on, there are no earrings, there's no the chains that she wears, or there's nothing. That the previous day she didn't realize, but now like now she needs them because she's going to charge, but there's nothing on that space that she usually puts them. And who who would be the first person to suspect? So guys, trust me, no matter how much you trust somebody, no matter how much, because trust me, of course they trust each other, but we are the only people in that house. As we are not there, the kids are not there. We have no house manager because there's no baby to babysit right now. All of us are grown ups, and there's no one else in the house, just my mom and my dad. And now my mom's accessories are missing. And I'm very sure, 100% sure, she had that running in her mind that maybe you took them. And if you took them, where did you take them to? Hey! So my mom was so mad. She was so mad that she even never went. She was so mad that she never went to church. So what she didn't even want to stay in that master bedroom. She didn't want to stay in that bedroom anymore. So she went to my room. Remember, I'm not even at home. I was in another place volunteering. So she went to my room and she locked herself there for several hours until my dad came now from church. And even when he came from church, he still found her. She still had locked herself in the room. She's like trying to call her, please come out. I never took your girls. Why would you think I took them in the first place? you know, the suspicions were on another level. Yeah, even me, if I tried to put myself in my mom's shoe, that would be my exact reaction because we are only two of us. Huh? Huh? So, yeah, my mom just continued staying in my room. She locked herself there for like several hours. But now, what happened is like later in the day, okay, you're being suspected, but now you have to prove your innocence. You have to prove your innocence because my dad knows deep down in her heart he never took those things because he knows he never took them. But now where did they go? He had to know what happened. So um, outside our compound, so like in our compound we have our house, and then we have my grandmother's house, which is not very far. It's like 30 meters walk, but no, it's in the same compound. We have a very big compound that we share, ours and now my grandmother, because my dad apparently is the only son. So my grandmother stays with my two cousins, of which even my two cousins, the older cousin is also in boarding school, and now we have my little cousin now. So apart, so what happened? So you remember now, at least it's not like totally we were alone, but in the house, in the main house, it was only my mom and my dad. But in the main compound now we have other people like my grandmother and my tiny cousin. So what happens? Also another thing, we have an outside the pit latrine. In the village, almost every household has a pit latrine, and also has now we have one. So what my dad did, he goes to the pit latrine, and I don't know what made him shine the light in the pit latrine. And lo and behold, there were the hapo sasa inside, there were my mom's lotion, perfumes, like all those things, they were inside the pit latrine. And now the question was, who threw my mom's things in the pit latrine? And now, when my mom and my dad, now still she has found at least some evidence, but it's not the whole evidence. At least he has some evidence. He went and told my mom, you know what, I found your things, and they're in the pit latrine. So my mom is like, who threw my things in the pit latrine? So apparently the previous dinner on Saturday, my little cousin, remember what I'm telling you, in our compound, there's also my little cousin. So my brother, our last born baby, he's not a baby anymore, he's 13 years right now. He has a bicycle. So my cousin wanted to ride my brother's bicycle. But that morning it was raining, so my mom told him, you know what, you just wait a little bit. When the sun comes out, I'm going to give you the bicycle and you're going to ride. So just be patient until the sun comes out. But my little cousin is just I don't know how to describe that boy, because if he decides to be a devil, he will be one. As little as he is, sometimes he has given us, I don't know, a very big headache. Sometimes we look for him in the middle of the night until 3 a.m. because apparently decided to sleep in a banana plantation. It's just a weird child. So what my cousin did, because now the place that my mom's puts her accessories near a window, and now during the day just open the window for the lights and to enter the fresh air. So my and the window is low, so even a short person can actually reach in. So after he was apparently denied the bicycle, he went and took my mom's things while she was not there, and threw all of them in the toilet, like the lotion, the perfume, the earrings, the chains. He just took all of them and threw in the latrine, which is a very demonic thing to do. Like, why would a small child do that? Like, that time he was, I think, 7 years old. Why would a small child do that? What did he? And what even ran in his mind for him to think of doing that, just because of being told, be patient, be patient. But what happened after my parents and my grandmother learned what happened? The beating that my cousin received, guys. Huh? The beating that he received, I'm telling you, up to date, I think he's ever going to forget that beating, because he was beaten, he was tied, and he got the beating of his lifetime from my dad, because remembering the misery that this small child has put him. Hmm? This misery that he had put him for my mom to think that my dad had taken the oil and maybe taken to some other chick somewhere. He was beaten, and I'm telling you that beating reformed my cousin. Red Noise, actually, he has actually changed a lot, and he has become a better child. And currently is even serving as an altar server in our church. He has actually reformed, and I love it. So those students need some beating. Eh? They misbehave, just beat. Sometimes when I was small, I was always told that the child's the child's ears are in their buttocks, so you have to beat those buttocks so that they listen to you well. And guys, that is the story of how a small thing like this almost broke my parents' marriage, because I'm just sitting here and wondering what if those things were never found, because my cousin would have never opened up. I know him, so he would have never opened up and see what happened. What if they were never found in that pit latrine? What would have happened? Would I have my two parents together at this point, or maybe my mom would be thinking this and this, and my dad has no evidence to redeem himself. It's funny, but it's serious. It's a serious, guys. But at the same time, it's funny. It's funny. Anyway, guys, so thank you for listening to my story. Let me know down in the comment section if you need more story times, because I have a lot of stories of things that have happened to me. Yeah. If you need to listen to more of my stories, just subscribe and comment down below for more and more story times. See you next time in my next video. God bless you.